What's up YouTube? This is Classic Game Reviews. Sorry about this, I'm not showing you any gameplay here, but I'm just going to talk about my first session of Fighting Fantasy FF. Obviously if you don't know what it is, it's a game boot that is so freaking addictive. I'm just going to go on about my first session, which is basically, you could say it was a bit like D&D, but it's nothing like it, so don't get the wrong impression. It's a lot more different. I'm just going to go on a bit about it. So, me and some buds were basically got around, started playing, and tell you about basically what happened. We were on version, I think it was 26, was it? Yeah, which is Bloodborne's, and we got so addicted to it, we actually played for about an hour, which is a very long session, like, I don't know, a really long session. And yeah, managed to get so far. We got a bit where there was a main story plot where there was black magic kind of stuff, and a bit of voodoo magic and all that, and we got into a cave, and on the end it was really weird because it went on for so long. There was caves that we had to go into, a lot of dungeons. I think there was two things. I think one of my friends actually died. So if you die, you're out for the whole game. So that was a long time. But managed to raid a cave. Before then, I think there was someone trying to take down a ship or something like that. And then managed to get yeah, that was it. Managed to kill the people that was next to the cave, and then we entered the cave, and we took about 5 gold, was it? Yeah, they had 5 gold on them. We took it off them, and we got a skeleton key. Don't know what that is yet, maybe that might come in handy soon. I think I got about 100 gold off that. The total game time was about 10 hours, so that was on the game. So that was quite a long time. Here's my longest at the minute. And we managed to get into a cave. And then when we got in there, there was like a freaking huge cat thing that attacked us. Nearly died of that. I actually got wounded. I had to use a potion that I had called Giant Strength, which was crazy. I could have died of that. Could have done. I hope I didn't get killed because I would miss out on everything. And then managed to kill it. And then and then there was another thing came out. I don't know what it was. Like a massive squid. It was like a boss battle. Massive squid that came in, and it was huge. Like if you actually seen the picture of it, it was massive. It said it was like, was it like 50 foot or something like that? I mean, that was huge. It didn't have much stamina or anything. It was only like, I think it was 10 stamina and like 16, I mean, yeah, 10 stamina and only, I think it was 11 skill. So when I had a battle, I've got about 15 skill and 19 stamina. So it was easy stamina wise, but skill was a bit of a struggle because I got wounded, it got wounded, and then I nearly died that one because the other people were like hellish. They're like prestiged. Well, you can't prestige, but you get the point. They were really good. My luck's not that good either. I think it's only 11. So I mean, I managed to kill it, and then we got to the other bit, past the cave into a dark section, and had to use a lamp thing, and then it opened up like a whole massive, like a massive cat. Like before it was like a lion, but a huge cat, like an actual literal cat with huge claws, and it started like throwing its claws around, and had to just miss it. Like I just missed it just a bit because it could have killed us. That was so close. I think I only had a few health left, like literally only about 2 health. Not much left at all, and I was like on the edge of like nearly death, and I was like, please don't die, because I knew I was going to get something out of it. And then I actually managed to kill it, somehow. I did get wounded. I've got no potion yet until I'm on session 2, so I can't go back and do anything. I have to actually wait. I think it's tomorrow, I think it is. So I can't go and get any potions yet until I've waited. Go back and get more, because if I go back, it'll be pretty much cheating. So I need to wait. But it was crazy as hell. I mean, I have to spend 9 gold. I think I got 100, but I mean, I need to get a lot. I think I might get 2 or 3, because I need to use it. Like, it's getting more now in other battles and everything, and I'm like nearly on the edge of dying. I think we've added in new wounding systems. I think we only used it for this one, where you can actually get physically wounded. But I was nearly dead, like 2 health. Everyone was laughing. Really close, seriously close. To be honest, if I actually survived, I would just laugh, because I don't know, but 2 health, it's nothing. I mean, I was bleeding and stuff, so you know, I mean, that was really close. I don't know how. I mean, anybody with only 2 health, I mean, it was only by like 1.5 skill or something like that, I would have survived that. So it was quite close, because if I died, I would have been out for like another 30 minutes, and I didn't want to be down like no one does. It was funny because someone got out like within, I think it was 5 or 10 minutes. Actually out straight away. It was like the first battle when it was in the cemetery, and or taking turns, and like went, okay, do you all go through the dice? Got 1. He had like 13 skill, and he was just out dead straight away. It's hilarious really watching them die, but it can be a bit boring if you ever die. I mean, thank God I haven't died yet, but thank God for that. So I just thought I'd be doing a little video, which has gone on for 7 minutes now. Wow. Describing my first session. Well, it was actually my 3rd, but okay. Really fun, really fun. I mean, I prefer the version 26 Bloodborns, because it's a lot more better. Like, I think Sword of Samurai was a bit lacking on the co-ops thing, but okay, whatever. Going on for a long time now. God, 8 minutes nearly. This is crazy. I'm going to end it at 10, because I want to talk a bit more about it. The caves we were in were dimly lit, so that didn't help. I don't think anybody had a torch or anything, so just had to go by that. We didn't get killed in the caves. I think it was probably, I think it was because we didn't have any torches. We couldn't see the thing coming. So if I had a torch, I could have seen it and then attacked it, but I didn't, so I nearly got killed. And extremely lucky, like I said. I mean, if I did have a torch, I probably could have survived it. But okay, so I didn't. I died. Well, nearly died anyway. I think someone else died. I think they died off the squid's tentacle like came out and then hit him over the head and then died. So I think that was dangerous as well. I mean, someone else was wounded off that. Really close. I think that was something that killed most of them wounded, because it described how they're really long, and how one of my friends was like needed to use a really close sword, and it was a not very big sword, so he had to be closer, and he didn't have leap as a skill, so it was kind of like, I don't know how to put it. It was he wasn't very good in that he didn't choose leap. I mean, he wouldn't. You need leap no matter what. You seriously need that sometimes. I mean, I can understand on the Sword of Samurai you use Kachunia or something like that. You use your swords and your arrows. I mean, that's like another critical skill you need to have. Ability, shall I say. And he didn't have that. So, oh well, there you go, plunked over the head and died. So I guess that's kind of like what happens if you don't have that skill. I mean, everyone else did. So I don't know, he just wanted to be different. To be honest, I kind of failed. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, what did he choose? I think he chose like, I can't remember now. It was horrible. I don't know why you would choose the skill. I really can't remember. I wish I could now, but it was terrible. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to die or something like that. We missed out on like 5 gold and a skeleton key. I mean, we all had to get the skeleton key, because if you didn't have the skeleton key and you needed it, you can't go in. So I think you could be banned from the next one, or give them a one-off. But you know, that was crazy. Actually getting in there. Wow, 10 minutes. Okay, this is annoying. I'm gonna do 1 more minute. I still haven't run through everything. I mean, I think we've still got to go in a church area, which apparently could be a hotspot. So, what? Wow. So we need to go in there and check that place out a bit more, and some gameplay coming up soon. So remember to watch that out. Wow, I feel a bit dizzy now. Actually, 1 hour is a long time to play, so I think it's recommended only like 20 minutes. Forgot about the time, and that's what happened. So I've only got 10 seconds left. I'm going to say thank you. Remember to like, subscribe for some gameplay and stuff like that, and goodbye.